Hey everybody. So I am leaving work right now and kind of in a somber mood. The other night, today's Wednesday, so it had to be Monday night. My sister texted me and then she called me and she was like, "Are you sitting down? What are you doing? This." I thought that she was going to tell me about Christoph St. John, who was an extraordinary actor. A lot of people know him from playing on The Young and Restless. He passed away, and I thought that's what she was calling and talking to me about. And she said, "No, Uncle Charlie." What about him? And she said he passed away. Uncle Charlie was not my real uncle, but blood would be the only thing that could make us related. I didn't say that right, but blood would be the only thing that could make us even more closer than what we were. I think I said it right that time. I literally have known him from what I can remember all my life, through my church back home. And I've always called him Uncle Charlie and his wife Aunt Jack. Some of the sweetest people that I've known in my life, always opening up their home to us. I can't tell you how many times we had sleepovers and how many times he cooked for us, and every single time, it was not a time I didn't see him, that he would say, "Hey, Uncle Baby, I'm so proud of you. How you doing?" It's been a minute since a death has hit me. And the only thing that I could say was no. I remember I just kept saying it, and then I started crying. I didn't say anything else. And I think my sister knew that I was crying. I couldn't say anything else. Death is hard. Death is inevitable. And I really tried to push it out of my mind when she told me on Monday. You know, I didn't sleep good at all that night. And I was so busy at work Tuesday that, but when I got on Facebook and I saw Crystal, who's like a big sister / cousin, used to do my hair, used to take us places, used to buy us things, used to buy us food. She had put her profile picture up as and said, "Always Daddy's little girl." And a few hours ago she shared the information about his funeral. Yeah. I am truly going to miss my Uncle Charlie, like I know that a lot of other people are. There are times when when people pass away, and it touches a lot of people. He touched a lot of lives, and he touched a lot of people. Genuine and loving and caring and sincere. And the same every time I saw him. The exact same. My feelings are hurt. My feelings are hurt. But I have to know and I have to understand that he was God's. I have to understand that. I have to know that, and I have to remind myself that of that fact. I have to remind myself of that. Yeah. And I've been praying for his family and thinking about his family ever since I found out. I feel like I lost my blood uncle. I really do. When I was younger, this has been over 15 years ago, we were at a sleepover. And Uncle Jack and Uncle Charlie and Aunt Jack's house. And he had cooked this Mexican cornbread. It was the best Mexican cornbread that I ever had in my life. In my life. And it was so good. And all of the kids were outside playing or watching TV, and I was in the kitchen. I kind of snuck away from everybody, and I went back in the kitchen and was and I was sneaking pieces of the cornbread because it was so good. And I was so ashamed because I'm pretty sure, I know that I could have just said, Uncle Charlie, can I have a piece? But I was too ashamed because I had already ate a lot. But it was so good. And if he was with us today, he would tell you that every time I saw him, I asked him about that Mexican cornbread. Like I said, that was over 15 years ago. I went home for Thanksgiving and I saw Crystal, his daughter. And I asked her about that cornbread. And it just so happened that he had fixed some. And she was going to bring me some. I was supposed to meet her or something, but it didn't happen. So I didn't get my cornbread. And that's okay. But I'm gonna miss my Uncle Charlie. But like I said, I have to thank God for the time that I got to know him and love him. And I'm so thankful and appreciative to his family for sharing him with us. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that wasn't blood related to them that called him Uncle Charlie. But that's what it was. So charismatic, so beautiful. I was blessed just to know him. Yeah, I really had. I've tried to do this vlog. This is probably about the 4th or 5th time that I've tried to do it. But I just have to thank God. I've already cried. I'm going to cry some more. I'm going to be sad. But I'm very thankful. Lord in heaven knows that I'm thankful. I'm hurt, but I'm thankful. That's how I cope. There's not a proper way to grieve. There's not. But I continue to remind myself to be thankful. And to know that he is in no more pain. And to know that he's not hurting anymore. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. And so I hold on to the good times. I hold on to him singing in the choir and turning it into a gospel rhythm and blues concert, just about. I hold on to the memory of his world famous Mexican cornbread, and he could flat out cook. That was just my favorite thing. He could cook you under the table. I will miss his infectious laugh and smile. I'm gonna miss it all. And I'm just thankful that I got the chance to be his niece. And he would always say, I'm so proud of you, this. And I was just like, I'm just living and young, but I needed that, like, every single time. And I didn't realize that I needed to hear it every single time. I love you. Every single time I saw him. I'm proud of you. I love you. Keep up the good work. And so yeah, I won't hear it anymore, but I'll still feel it. I'll still feel it. So that's this vlog. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have a wonderful day. And to anybody that has recently lost a loved one, you're in my thoughts and prayers. And I ask that you just lift someone else up that may be going through the loss of a loved one or something similar. Yeah. So, Uncle Charlie, I love you and I miss you. But I'm going to continue to make you proud. And I thank God for the opportunity to meet you, to know you, and to love you. To the I don't know. I just pray that the Holy Ghost comforts everybody that's dealing with the loss of a loved one right now. So, y'all have a nice day, a nice evening, and I love y'all.